Tawhid as the essence of civilization encapsulates the foundational concept of oneness in Islamic theology. One of the aspects of Tawhid in the essence of civilization is the contextual dimension. In its contextual dimension, Tawhid serves as the unifying principle that integrates diverse elements of society, fostering a holistic approach to knowledge, ethics, and governance. This oneness extends beyond the theological realm, influencing the interconnected facets of culture, education, and social organization, shaping a comprehensive worldview rooted in unity and coherence. Under the contextual dimension, there are 5 elements. 1. Tawhid as the first principle of metaphysics. 2. Tawhid as the first principle of ethics. 3. Tawhid as the first principle of axiology. 4. Tawhid as the first principle of societism. 5. Tawhid as the first principle of aesthetic. Certainly, the concept of Tawhid is central in Islamic metaphysics and theology. In the context of metaphysics, Tawhid signifies that there is only one ultimate and indivisible reality, which is Allah. This belief emphasizes that Allah is the sole source of existence and everything in the universe is contingent upon Him. When you observe the world with freedom and conviction, you realize that everything around you, from objects to events, is a way that Allah is making things happen according to His plans or purposes. It's all about recognizing Allah's influence in everything. In the Muslim perspective, if the entire universe follows the unchanging laws of nature, which are Allah's commands, then the universe is like a grand stage set in motion by Allah's instruction. It's a way of understanding the world as a manifestation of Allah's will and purpose.
Tawhid as the first principle of ethics. In Surah Al-Zariyat, verse 56, that translates, "And I do not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me." Here, it was emphasized that Allah has created man in the best form with the purpose of worshipping and serving Him. This means that humanity's existence is centered around obeying Allah and also fulfilling His commands. Tawhid also highlights that this purpose involves human acting as God's representatives on earth. According to the Al-Quran, Allah has entrusted humans with a responsibility that even heaven and earth could not bear, which caused them to shield away in fear. Hence, it elevates humans above all other creations, including angels.
Tawhid teaches that Allah created humans to show their moral worth through their action. Allah will judge everyone for their deeds. The world is like a stage where humans should act ethically to fulfill Allah's will. In Surah Al-Qasas, verse 77, it is mentioned, "But seek through that which Allah has given you, the home of the hereafter, and yet do not forget your share of the world. And do good as Allah has done good to you, and desire not corruption in the land. Indeed, Allah does not like corrupters." This verse illustrates how Allah desires us to do good in everything. Morality is crucial for creating a stable and long-lasting civilization that values life, the world, time, and reason. This kind of morality, which is provided by Tawhid, is unique among all known ideologies. It emphasizes the importance of a moral framework in shaping a positive civilization and highlights a particular ideology as the source of this morality.
Number 4 is Tawhid as the first principle of societism. Tawhid asserts that this ummah of yours is a single ummah whose Lord is God. Therefore, worship and serve Him. Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 92. Tawhid, the belief that unites us as one brotherhood bound by love and faith in God. The Ummah is an order of humans consisting of a tripartite consensus of mind, heart, and arm. United in thought, decision, character, and purpose, it transcends borders and differences. Tawhid and Ummah are inseparable. The Ummah is the medium of knowledge, ethics, and the caliphate. In essence, Tawhid is Ummatism, uniting us in faith, love, and the pursuit of justice. Lastly, Tawhid as the first principle of aesthetics. Aesthetic is a set of principles concerned with the nature and appreciation of beauty. Tawhid, the belief that separates God from the realm of nature. All in creation is a creature bound by the laws of time and space. Aesthetic experience is about sensing a meta-natural essence that sets the standard for what an object should be. The closer an object aligns with this essence, the more beautiful it becomes. Tawhid embraces artistic creativity and the enjoyment of beauty. It celebrates and promotes the absolute beauty found in God and His revealed will or words. Starting with the belief that nothing in nature can represent God, Muslim artists created a new art form, celebrating the beauty of the divine. To conclude, Tawhid is a principle that unifies Islamic philosophy and offers a comprehensive framework for understanding existence, moral values, ethical conduct, social unity, and the celebration of the divine's inherent beauty. Tawhid therefore stands not only as a theological concept, but also as a guiding light that illuminates every aspect of Muslims' life and perspective.